And welcome back to the Movie Pope. And today we are going to take a look at the latest trailer for Aquaman, The Lost Kingdom. Now, this is a trailer that came out a few days ago, but Lee and I have not watched it just because we wanted our reaction to be raw and real at the time. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive in.
Oh boy.
4 years ago, I was basically unemployed. A wanderer with no home. But now, I'm a husband and a father. And I wouldn't have it any other way. I don't know how you did it, Pops.
My job was a little less stressful than yours.
Oh yeah, I finally got a job. I'm the king of Atlantis. 500 million people from every known species in the sea call this place home. But that doesn't mean they all like me.
I'm gonna kill Aquaman and destroy everything he holds dear. I'm gonna murder his family and burn his kingdom to ash.
He must be stopped, or a global meltdown is imminent.
I think I know someone who might be able to help us. Ooh, you look rough.
Is that Groot?
Good job, little brother. High five.
Do not call me brother. I cannot believe you let this happen.
Yeah, well, I hate this job.
True king builds bridges, right?
True king builds bridges.
We need to find Manta.
He's different now. He's stronger than before.
It's the Black Trident. During King Atlan's time, there were 7 kingdoms. And the Trident was a curse upon them all.
The Trident's dark magic is spreading.
He means to end the bloodline.
I don't know what lies ahead, but we can't leave our children in a world without hope.
You're not as bad at this as you think. If you lead, the 7 kingdoms will follow.
Oh boy.
So that happened.
Yep. I mean, I guess I could start off with the fact that the first one I literally could care less about. It totally was just like, oh cool, another superhero movie. I was like, not interested. And then now with the second one coming out, I mean, I honestly have no interest in seeing it. I just the first one did nothing for me. I don't know what the second one's going to bring to the table that I'm going to care about. And I think the other issue that happens with a movie like this is like we kind of already know that the DC universe is restarting. So it's like, does this actually have any real meaning in what we're going to see moving forward? Which I think the answer is no. So it's like, I get that they probably were like already working on it. It was probably pretty much done when all this stuff was happening. So you just have to kind of do it. But I just, like I said, it just feels like it's on a sinking ship. No pun intended.
I will say this. Like it is quite intriguing, but it's not enough to make me, spend $16 to go and see it in theaters. Just because yes, Jason Mamoa, I think he does a phenomenal job as Aquaman. It's not enough to make me say this is a movie that's going to knock it out of the park.
Yeah, I mean, I think Jason Momoa does a good job of being Jason Momoa, which I like. And I will say that as far as Aquaman goes, I don't know. Like, I just like Jason Momoa's character. I just like, what he brings to the screen. but I'd be lying to you if I said like I'm super interested or care that much about Aquaman as a character. Like none of that really sticks.
I mean, can we just add to the fact that we only see Mira in one quick shot?
I know, right?
And given what's been happening over the past year or so with the whole trial with her and Amber Heard and Johnny Depp, it's like, to me, it was a bit of a surprise that we even saw her at all, just because everybody's been like, yeah, go ahead.
No. I was just saying, like, I agree with you. Like, I felt like you do have to throw her in. Like, she's too big of a character just to flat out ignore. But in that same token, like, it was comical. Like, it's literally like a blink and you miss it that she's in the trailer.
Yeah, exactly.
Which I find really funny. It's like, and like I said, I don't know if you had that much of a good shot of her. Like, I see the hair. I don't know if I can make out that that's even Amber Heard's face. I'm sure if we pause it, like, maybe it's more clear, but it's just like, honestly, like, I wouldn't be shocked if there's like somebody else or they do something else with the character of Mira. But yeah, it was just kind of goofy. With all that stuff going on, it's pretty clear that there's just a lot of issues there, and they clearly don't want her to be. They clearly know not to show a lot of her because, I mean, she has all this baggage around her that's just going to cause issues. I mean, she's in the movie. You already have a lot of people that are very pro Johnny Depp. They're probably not going to see it just because she's.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
You're already kind of starting off with an L in that regard. So, for a movie that, you have an actress that most people don't like, in a movie franchise that's a part of a universe that doesn't want to have anything to do with it anymore. It just literally has everything going against it. So, and that's not to say it can't be good. I just have some severe reservations over how they plan on actually making a strong movie out of it. So we'll see what happens. But
yeah, and
my thoughts are very, very concerned.
Yeah, and plus we've seen in the past DC films, they've underperformed compared with Marvel movies. Anyway, so it's not like it's not. I mean, it's not like we're expecting it to be, the big blockbuster movie to end 2023. Now if it does do pretty well, that would be mildly surprising and mildly enjoyable. But like I said before, this isn't the kind of movie where I'm going to go and see it, just because it's out there. If it just happens to show up on Plex or something, maybe I'll watch it. But it's not. This isn't the type of movie that I think you and I would pay with our hard-earned cash to go and see in theaters.
Yeah, no,
So-
I'm not going on my way to see it. I do with anything. It depends, right? Just because I'm not a huge fan of it, if initially reviews look good on it, I have no problem going to see it because, if people out there feel passionate about it, then I'm all for it. But yeah, unfortunately, the reality is that I don't really feel much for it. So not really, I'm not really expecting anything positive to come out of it. And I'm sure it'll just be kind of another forgotten thing in the DC universe.
Oh, the DCEU, now that it's turned to the DCU. So,
Yes.
well, that will do it for our reaction to the trailer for Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. Let us know down in the comments what your thoughts are. Do you think it's going to be hit or miss? Will it sink or swim? And as always, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and check us out on Spotify. And thank you so much for watching. Take it easy.